It's time for baseball here on The Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the San Francisco Giants and the Chicago Cubs. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. And here's how the visiting San Francisco Giants line up in this one. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, Matt, I'm going to be paying close attention to Starling Marte. This guy has world-class speed, guys. He can fly. I love watching him run. So if you like watching a guy take over a game with his legs, he's your guy.
Warren Spahn gets the starting nod for the Cubs in this one. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, I'm really excited to see what this rookie can do. You know, he's getting his feet wet up here in the big leagues, and he's learning the hitters, and the hitters are learning him. And right now, he's been
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. Cold strike 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with two strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Now a swing and a miss on the fastball, then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. So the base is empty here with one away, and here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. And that's taken for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And this is fouled at the plate. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Realmuto gathers, and the throw to first is there to record the second out.
Batting third, first baseman.
First offering on its way.
Goldschmidt.
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Now that's actually a pretty good pitch right there. I know he swung through the fastball, and he's got some power, but the location is what I like. It was up away just enough and tempting enough for him to swing it.
And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Ed Drummond.
Well, the way I see Ed, he gets a lot of respect for his strike zone. There's not a lot of umpires in the league that have the kind of respect he does. He's consistent, he's got a great zone, and he's well respected across the board.
And a fastball just a bit up.
Well, right here, this is what you live for. When you know you got a great hitter behind you, you're getting a good count. He's in a count right here, and just look for your pitch. You know they got to come after you.
Working on striking out the side in the first. Again, he sends it out of play. Payoff pitch one more time. A swing and a miss as he chased with two strikes, and that will retire the side. And now time to check how Joe Madden has lined the Cubbies up in this one. Harold, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
Tell you what, Matt, they got a great pitcher going, so it takes the pressure off the offense. You know you don't need 5 or 6 runs to win a game. You just scrape out a couple, and he's going to make it stand up.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Batting second.
Stepping up to the plate, Andre Dawson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Now batting, Luis Gonzalez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. So Luis Gonzalez with the solo home run. And the Cubs are on the board first, 1-0.
Yeah, we always talk about how important it is to spot your starter or run it to early in the game, and he does just that, blasting a no-doubt bomb that serves notice. They're going to be swinging with the wood here. No better way to get the home crowd into it right out of the gates.
Standing in now, Jason Giambi, as he rips it on the ground to second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Matt, did you see where they were playing him? They're playing him in the shift, and he just did not care. If he hit the ball hard, I guess that's his philosophy. He was going to get through anyway, and we saw it right there. Base hit into the shift.
Stepping in now, Steve Finley, as he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 0-1, here's the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. From the belt, the pitch, and a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Cubs are on the board first thanks to this solo home run. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Josh Donaldson.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from being comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
And another foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Beltre is there for it. 1 down.
Batting fifth, the right fielder number 3.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Winfield.
Late that time for a strike.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Batting sixth, shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And they can't run it down. The 0-1 delivery. And now for the second batter in a row. This is in the air out to left field. Gonzalez is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Standing in, Adrian Beltre. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Adrian Beltre.
First pitch on its way. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And the pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. Oh, look at Donaldson. He's out. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base. So coming to the plate, JT Realmuto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a miss at a ball down. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, this ball's hit off the wall. He hit it awfully hard. Now, I thought it was a good move to stop because a lot of times you go, oh, he's dogging it. Looked like he was going pretty good, but I think they were going to throw him out. Good read to get back to first.
In now, Warren Spahn, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Warren Spahn goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Andrelton Simmons is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Well, now's when he gets nasty. He's 0-2, and you know he's got 5 pitches in his arsenal to put him away. It's almost impossible.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Here's Justin Upton now. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Well, Matt, we've watched him struggle early, but you always talk about in-game adjustments. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch. They look more aggressive. They look like they've changed their whole game plan to come out now and start firing on all cylinders.
Fastball called for strike 2.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Boy, it was all going great. Had a nice execution with the first 2 pitches away, and then he just left one in the middle of the play. He's going to be frustrated with himself after that.
Palmer. Into the box now, Jim Palmer. A throw to the plate, and after that head scratcher, everybody's going to be safe.
Center fielder number 6,
Starling Marte will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. In the air to left. Gonzalez has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And with only 1 away, no need to test it as he'll hold tight at third base.
Now batting, second baseman.
Skied into straightaway right. Dawson's there. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. In to score from third is the tying run. It's 1-1. Riding in once again, Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Right over the middle, knee high. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
He certainly hasn't been the...
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Giants will have to be content with just the 1. Digging in, Andrelton Simmons. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Andrelton
Into the windup and the pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in to try it again. Jackie Robinson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
Well, he hung that one, and he didn't miss it. That's what you do. Hang it and bang it.
Right fielder, Andre Dawson.
Into the box, Andre Dawson, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
1 there, on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the... Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Donaldson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Up and away to start the inning. It's